So I'm back out doing some more landscape photography. I've come up to the woods near Grizedale today and it's not the nicest of days. It's raining. There's a bit of clouds or mist in the air, so I'm hoping that that's coming through the trees. So I'm going to go back up to that spot where we went to for the autumn colours a few weeks ago, like for this picture. There's a few trees around there that they look quite creepy. All the branches and everything cross over, and that might look quite good, like for these weather conditions. So we'll go and see how that goes. I've also got a new microphone today, so we'll see how that goes. It's tucked in there, so we'll see. Hopefully it's better for when it's windy, but we'll give it a try out today. I'm at that tree that I scouted out a few weeks ago. You can see if we can make that composition work today, because the brackens died down a little bit, like down here, but we'll get this stone wall that's still colourful, and you get all the greens that are on this tree. So I don't know, I'm thinking a composition around there might work. I think I'll use a 24-70 for this one. I think the wide angle will work best for this. And we might need to use a polarizer just to try and take away some of this glare from the water. But we'll have to do it quickly because it's started chucking it down. I think rather than using the filters today, I'll just bracket it. There's going to be water everywhere, so we'll just try and get the shot and then get into the woods. I've forgotten to bring a lens cloth as well, so not the most prepared I could have been. Got some gloves though, so maybe that'll work instead. So because I don't want to get the front of the lens dirty, I'm just going to try and work out with my eyes first, see what height I need to be, and then I can get the camera in the right place and then just shoot from there. I'm not fully convinced now this is all set up, but I've gone for a portrait shot on this one, and I've had to bracket because the sky is just like a grey white colour compared to, there's like some darks and there's greens down here. Lens is covered in water. We'll try this on the way back as well. I'm not fully sure about this, so we'll head into the woods because I think the water is just going to be ruining every photo here. So we'll try something different. This road looks quite nice. Getting all the rain passing through up there. Let's grab a quick shot. We'll go with the 24-70 again. Get this road sweeping through. Probably go with a portrait on this one. Get it starting in the bottom left and then snaking up to the right. I think halfway up should do it. I managed to dry this off with my hat before, so got the worst of it off. I've also got another spare hat that I've been covering that with, so not the best, but it's better than nothing. Maybe. Yeah, better than nothing. So I've got this one all set up now. I've raised the tripod a little bit higher, and I've gone for f8 on this one just to try and get more in focus, and I've just focused about a third of the way in, and I'm just getting this track leading down, going up into the trees, and then you're getting all the rain coming through, so it frames up quite nicely and you can see all the rain up here. I might underexpose it slightly to try and make that rain stand out a little bit more, maybe 2 stops under. in my head at the moment, this might be a black and white image because I like how the lines in the track, like these ones, it's like sort of dark, bright, dark, bright, dark. So I think if that's black and white, the contrast will work quite well. But there is a few subtle autumn colours left down there, so I might leave it in. We'll see what I think later, but it feels like it's getting heavier, like the rain again. So we'll head into the woods and then hopefully get away from it all, or at least get away from the worst of it anyway. I've climbed up a bit higher into the woods now. I'm sort of in between two creepy bits. It's just a bit more open here. And around like 2 more corners time, it should close up again. And it definitely looks a lot creepier up here, so it could work for the photos. So I'm going to go back to that same spot that I went to, like that I mentioned before, and see how that works. And then I'll probably start to make my way back down that way, because in about an hour it's going to be dark and it's going to be pretty pointless being in here when it's too late, because you can't see a massive amount now. So once that sun is definitely gone, it'll be even worse. So we'll crack on, try and find a few pictures and then get out of here. Yeah, let's try it here. Looks a lot creepier than the other week, but it's got like a few subtle details. Like it's bright here at the bottom, and then you're getting the thin branches on this side, which is cutting through the light. It's sort of like looking at a graduated ND filter, where it starts light here, then as the branches get denser, it gets darker, and then you get that path leading through. So that's just going down here. Then you're getting like the really dark area down here with a few browns up here. It's not quite as rainy here either, so that's sort of gone to plan. I think I've gone for a similar composition to what I went to last time, with the track on the like 1/3 in from the left, but I didn't realise how dark it was. I'm at ISO 50 at f5.6, just focusing on the track, and that's given me a 20-second shutter speed. I'm having trouble. I should probably stand back here. So it's not massively windy in here, so I think that'll be okay. Them trees are moving though, so maybe I'm wrong. So I'm taking a test shot now, see if I like the composition, and then I'll probably just wait here for a little bit, because this is sort of the reason I came here. The trees are a little bit soft. The path's alright, but that was always going to be. Okay, let's go a bit wider. 2.8. 6-second shutter speed. The wind's picking up down there as well. I think that I actually like the wider aperture on a shot at f2.8. It's giving it a bit of a vignette, which can look a bit cheesy, so I might change my mind about that later. But it's drawing your eye right through that middle bit, and I'm not too sure if it's because that wind and rain came through at that time, but the middle of the photo looks different as well. Yeah, it looks different on that second shot, so I think that wind and rain helped. So I think it's just going to be like waiting for little things like that, just to make it pop out a bit more. This is way brighter out here. So I think what I'm going to do is leave that there for now, do what I did last time and have a quick wander down there and see if I can find anything else. I have a feeling I'm not going to move anywhere. But let's go and have a quick look. I do quite like it down here as well, actually. You can't really see it on the camera, but you can see all the tree stumps like sticking up there, and then comparing that to the track out here. Yeah, let's give that a try. So I've got this all set up now. I've dropped it down quite low because I want to be on the same level as those tree stumps. You're getting the path on the right hand side. And I've stuck the 2-stop soft ND grad on just to balance out the two. And it's getting those tree stumps properly exposed, as well as getting the path exposed down here. You possibly could have done it by bracketing as well, but because it's quite windy, it's possible that it wouldn't actually stitch together very well. So it's just peace of mind, really. If it's right in camera, it's going to be right. But I think what I'm going to do is end the video here, because I'm struggling to find places to get enough light to record, and everything's soaked. So fingers crossed this microphone's worked, because that's the only microphone I brought. Otherwise I've just been talking to myself in the woods for nothing. But I hope you liked the video. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see more. And if you want to help support the channel, I've got prints and greetings cards over on adamkappa.co.uk, starting from £2.50, and they all get free UK postage. So yeah, that helps buy the microphone and that kind of thing. So any help would be appreciated. But yeah, I'll see you next time.